Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our second half first speaker. He's Ferris, everybody!
Who am I? Trust me, I really am not what you all think I am. I could tell you in so many words, but would you believe me? I grew up in a family of conformity and competition. So I've basically lived most of my life being driven. I've called myself driven, but I was driven for all the wrong reasons. I've done things just to please people. I've said things just to fit in. And yet, I avoided paying attention to me. My parents compared us with my siblings. If I get 90%, why did you miss the 10%? If I'm number 2, why were you not number 1? So really, I learned to drive myself. But it was eating at me. I never actually realized because I never even stopped to think what was wrong, what was missing. Would you believe it if I told you it took a tragic accident? I'm sure you see me limping, a near death, to realize that I needed to pay attention to me. Because this accident I had, I was tired, I was drained. Doing this, doing that, just to live up to everybody's expectations, neglecting my own. This accident, I think God forced me to sit down and look at myself. I'm 46 years old, but I feel like I've just been born because I'm discovering things about myself that I would never have imagined. Quite creative, and yet I always had to look the professional, the trim and proper. Now I can wear jeans and whatever color I please, and my mom can think whatever she likes. The power of words can damage you. Never compare people. Everybody has their own purpose, and we should all appreciate it and encourage. So the new me is grooming myself to never give up, to keep being driven, but to take me first and everybody else after that. Because I can't give my best if I'm not making the best of me. So I encourage you all to do the same and watch how this world will be. Thank you.
You can have a seat if you want, if it's more comfortable. Let's start getting some feedback on your feedback forms, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Parisai. And we'll get some verbal feedback around the room. Let's start us off with Sophie, please.
Really enjoyed the story. It was very engaging, very captivating. Talking about your family, your parents talking about you, and talking about slowing down as well is very relatable. So that was really, really good. I like the way you moved your hands. Your hand gestures were really, really good as well.
Divya?
I enjoyed the story because it was relatable because of the competition in the family that runs very strongly, and you started with that and ended with do what makes you as you are. So it was a very nice loop, and there was nice pauses and ups and downs, which I enjoyed.
Fabulous. Tony?
You were really fun to listen to. You were really engaging. The structure was good, and your voice was very like clear the whole way through. But there was sort of like ranges in the tone, which was nice. Like it wasn't just one note all the way through.
Yeah, really good job for us. I'm pleased with what you delivered. I think you were nervous, but you definitely got through there in style. Lovely structure. You know, I don't know if you even looked at your notes, but you managed to get through a speech very effectively. Got the good hook in there, had a really good close. You got a good vocal range as well. You had lots of ups and passion bits, and then informational bits, so it really does draw me in. You're a little bit soft-spoken, so just be aware of that in bigger rooms.
Oh.
You have to project a little bit further and clearer. It's a little bit lower tonality as well. But in this room, it's fine. I heard every single word. You've got a lovely smile. Don't forget to use it. It was one of those, because you care about this speech, we can get a little bit serious with it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to have that smile just to balance things out and make it a little bit lighter. And would like to see more of a powerful style at times, just to be really more commanding and say, no, I'm taking control of my own life. It's my life, I'm doing what I want. So it is a little bit soft, a little bit slower at times. But all in all, very good, great gestures. And I think you did a fantastic job for your first speech. Well done. Round of applause, everybody.